everybody? It's your boy Crypto Flex, the Usher of Crypto. Yeah, man. Right now, we have a nice little pump going on in the market. I thought we were probably going to get a pump closer to maybe Friday, January 17th, which is 3 days out from Trump being inaugurated into office, which is January 20th. This coming Monday, we are finally trimming all the fat of the SEC, which is Gary Gensler, getting rid of all the the bad weight that's been holding this country down for 4 years. So now we have Trump back. Market is reacting right now. People are buying up. The fear and greed is up to 51 neutral. Big winners. XRP looks good, man. XRP went up to like $3.10. While I was sleeping, I predicted last night before I went to sleep that XRP was going to go over $3. I woke up and it was at $3.10 while I was asleep. You know, I can't stay up all night and watch the charts. So, but biggest winners, you know, XRP, Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum was pumping a little bit, but I want to talk about some huge news. I want to talk about Kwon. Kwon and this news that I have to share with you folks. Man, Kwon could be found not guilty. He might not be the main boogeyman that had Terra LUNA Classics USTC depegged from the dollar. It might not be Kwon, but hey, I'm just going to deliver the news and y'all comment down below if y'all think Kwon is guilty or not guilty. But I'm going to dive into that information as well as talk about some burn proposals for USTC and just talk about some news on Terra Luna Classic as a whole. But first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video on all your social medias, as well as follow your boy CryptoFlex, the Usher Crypto on X. My link is going to be in my description below. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're bullish on Terra USTC, Terra Luna Classic. Let me know if you're bullish, and let me know if you believe Kwon is guilty or not guilty. Let me know in the comment section below. And once you comment and like the video, it sends the video on a YouTube algorithm so people can know about Terra Luna Classic. We may, you know, everybody's getting into crypto now. Newcomers are coming into crypto. Maybe they want to see what plays are out there for them to 100x or 1,000x their investment, and they might come across this video. They might see Terra Luna Classic. Might be an opportunity for them to buy low and sell high and make life-changing wealth. So we might gain a holder or two by just simply hitting the like button and commenting and sharing the video. So last but not least, none of this information is financial advice. Do your own research. So let me first, before I get into the price, I actually, you know, I'm pro Terra Luna Classic. So I put this post out here yesterday, and I love to see people just liking this post, retweeting it, because that's how we're going to get there. That's how people are going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic. We all support each other in this Lunic army, and when stuff trends on X, man, it starts to put eyes on projects. So once we like, retweet, share, comment, all of that matters, because that to me is a strong community. That to me will just bring, that's like, it's marketing pretty much. It's marketing when you do that. It's marketing for the project. And we want Terra Luna Classes to be back into its actual glory days where it's back in the spotlight again. So this is what I just kind of tweeted out there. I made this up. My honest thoughts when I think of Terra Luna Classic, when I think of it, I think of underrated. I think of sleeping giant. I think of a strong community. I think it's going to be the biggest comeback in crypto history. I think those are all in the cards for Terra Luna Classic, the biggest comeback in crypto history and a sleeping giant. It's underrated right now. It's underrated. And as we can see, Terra Luna Classic is kind of just pumping with the market. It's not going parabolic. It's no huge news coming, but I think based off of news that I'm going to share with you folks about Kwon, that might be a nice little eye catcher for people to see, people that's just looking on the sidelines, and it might be something bullish for us Lunic holders. But Terra USTC USD moving up a little bit, and they're doing a burn proposal on Terra USTC as we speak now. So I'm going to get into that information before I talk about the Do Kwon situation. So we see a 5.5 plus billion circulating supply. Of course, we need a 5.5 plus $1 billion market cap to hit a repeg to the dollar for USDC, and that's absolutely going to send Terra Luna Classic to the absolute moon. It's going to send it farther than the sun. You know, it's going to send it. It's going to send it to Mars, in my opinion, and this is going to be a historical day when that happens. I think it's going to happen this year because we have not even entered a Trump's bull run yet, which I call it Trump's bull run, because now we're officially 3 days or 5 days out from getting rid of all the bad actors in crypto, and we have a whole pro crypto party right now. We have everybody a new SEC chairman, which is pro crypto. We're getting rid of Gary Gensler, which has had his stronghold. He's had his stronghold on the whole crypto market for like 3 years, 4 years now. So now we're finally getting rid of him on January 20th, and we're moving on to the next chapter. So people that are early into these projects like Terra Luna Classic are to reap the rewards. They're going to reap the benefits because, like I said in previous videos, Terra Luna Classic is the long game. This is not a project that you're going to get rich overnight type of deal. This is the long game. I've been holding Terra Luna Classic since right before the repeg. I bought some Terra Luna Classic when it was a top, I believe, top 10, top 20 crypto project. It was in that range. And I bought Terra Luna Classic when it was like $119 plus per Terra Luna Classic token. And then it just repeg literally within, I'll say, like in a month's time. It when I first bought into Terra Luna Classic, and then the depeg from the dollar happened. That whole thing happened. So I bought even more. So now I have tens of millions of Terra Luna Classic, and I'm holding just like everybody else. I am an investor, just like everybody else. I'm not talking about Terra Luna Classic just for nothing. You know, I am talking about it because I believe in the project. So just get into an article. So Terra Luna Classic outlook, the key developments, key developments signal early recovery for Lunc price. So we did see a spike up in the price, and that's all because the market is moving right now. And we have some key things that could send Terra Luna Classic to the moon. So we have, let's see, let's scroll down. Lunc strategic token burns. The Lunc community launched a token burn initiatives to resurrect the ecosystem tokens after Terraform Labs debacle. The campaign has kept Lunc afloat by removing billions of tokens from circulation with support from leading firms such as Binance. Meanwhile, Terra Luna community plans to incinerate 1.8 billion USTC linked to the Lunc Foundation Guard wallet. So they're proposing that burn to get rid of that USTC. And like I said before, USTC is right now the circulating supply is 5.5 billion. So let's do the math real fast. I have a calculator in my hand, so you can't see it, but I'm gonna do it. So 5.5 take away 0.8. So we're gonna be looking at a 3.7 billion. If that proposal passes and they burn that USTC out of circulation, we're going to be looking at a 3.7 plus billion circulating supply, which is a $3.7 billion market cap to repeg to the dollar. And that's going to be insane. That's going to be an insane catalyst for Terra Luna Classic. That's going to be insane FOMO for Terra Luna Classic. But there's just a few more. So there's potential proposals. One proposal is to burn 1.8 billion USTC. Second proposal, burn the Oracle pool USTC. The third is burn the 4% supply. Shout out to Happy Cat Crypto. Found that no one has access to forgotten wallets. Anyone up for putting up these proposals? You know, that was per Lunc community, per Lunc Army, USTC Burn. You know, so there's a lot of different catalysts that's going to send Terra Luna Classic to the moon. One major catalyst to me is Kwon. Now, based off this article, I found blockchain engineer alleges attack triggered Terra's 50 billion downfall. So Jacob Jidishin, whatever, sorry, CEO of the blockchain services from firm Notional Labs, has recently alleged that Terra's downfall and USTC's dollar DPEG were not caused by Do Kwon, the disgraced founder of the project. So they said that the real culprit is an unidentified attacker, which remains at large. So if Do Kwon really didn't do it, you know, if he was duped into doing it or duped into giving all this Bitcoin, and they, whoever like hacked the Bitcoin and sold the Bitcoin to depeg from the dollar, you know, that tore the stable coin away from Terra Luna Classic, and that just made everything worse. This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge for Terra Luna Classic, because if anybody knows how to get Terra Luna Classic to higher highs, it is the man himself, that is Do Kwon. But also, this news could be fictitious. This news could be something put out there for the the public just so Do Kwon can come back. But I mean, if they have evidence out there, we're going to let the justice system do what they have to do. But at the same time, I'm just reporting this news. So Mr. Gatorchin stated that in his view, the failure of the Terra ecosystem was the consequence of an attack by an unidentified third party. This attack aimed to undermine the Terra blockchain, intending to disrupt the $1 UST peg and profit from arbitrage of the token. He pointed out at the time the set of validators was under attack, and hundreds of millions were being manipulated for no apparent reason. Let's see, scroll down. Gatorchin also revealed a video demonstrating an attack on the Cosmos Hub security testnet, which produced the same effect observed during the alleged attack caused by UST's DPEG. Other investigators concerned with Gatorgen, stating that during the DPEG, the chain registered a six-fold increased transactions attributed to bots. According to Flipside, a blockchain intelligence company, these bots impeded Terra from being able to use its signature economical economic model to restore its UST peg. So, man, if Do Kwon is found not guilty, if there is really a real boogeyman out there besides Do Kwon that did this 50 billion um heist that made Terra USTC depeg from the dollar, that is going to be massive for Terra Luna Classic holders. That is like a beacon of hope. But at the same time, you know, all the truth comes to the light. If Do Kwon is truly guilty, he will be truly guilty. He's saying he's not guilty, and we're going to wait. So I know that trial doesn't start until 2026. So we're going to have some time on our hands to see if that is really true. But at the same time, I can see Terra Luna Classic, if that burn is passed, I can see that happening, and we get to a circulating supply of 3.7 billion USTC circulating supply. I can see Terra Luna Classic going to the absolute moon, man. I can see it gone. I can see a 1 penny price in our future. I can see all of that happening. And a lot of people are still doubting Terra Luna Classic. People are saying Terra Luna Classic is dead. You know, Terra Luna Classic not ever going to hit a penny. And, you know, when I post stuff on Twitter, tweet stuff out. People were saying like, "Oh, you're dreaming. It's not going to do it." You know, I've I've seen stuff happen with my own eyes. I've seen it. Just like I said, um, you know, I won off of Shiba Inu. I won off of Dogecoin at the early stages. I won off of Shiba Inu in the early stages. I won off even Saitama. Yes, Saitama at the early stages. And I've seen all of these projects where people thought they were dead, and these things went to the absolute moon and made me tons of money. So I'm not doubting Terra Luna Classic at all. I know it has it in it to do it. We just, as a community, we need to start rallying and waking these people up and waking these whales up, waking all investors up and letting them know that, hey, Terra Luna Classic, this community is strong. I support everybody that support Terra Luna Classic because I believe this project is going to be one of those projects that's going to shock a lot of people and go to levels that they never could imagine they could go. But this is all I have for this video, folks. Do me a favor. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get alert on your device when I post more videos. Like and share this video on all your social medias, as well as follow your boy CryptoFlex, the Usher of Crypto, on X. My link is going to be in my description below. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you are a believer in Terra Luna Classic, if you are a long game holder in Terra Luna Classic. This is not a project that you're going to make millions overnight. This is a project that you will make millions holding many nights, because that's what it's going to take for Terra Luna Classic to take you to the promised land of financial freedom. But yeah, man, not financial advice. This is your boy Crypto Flex, the Usher of Crypto. Stay bullish, Terra Luna Classic Army. Yeah, man. Peace.